Hi everyone, Alchemist here. Today is a smoke scrying reading. It's a collective smoke scrying. If you want your own personal smoke scrying reading, you can find it at sifalchemist.com. Link in the description box below. This is going to be a message from Spirit. What do you need to know? I'm going to scry the fire and the smoke and see what message you need to hear right now. Let's get right to it. I'm going to use these beautiful, fresh incenses to channel the message for you. As you can see here, okay, beautiful, beautiful smoke, consistent, but one is much faster than the others. Spirit here is telling you that you are a born empress. You are a born divine feminine that is supposed to guide humans. Wow, this is actually, it's the fire is consuming the sticks so fast. You're born for wealth, fame, and fortune. You are supposed to be one of the famous people that exists out there. And famous as in like super famous. Someone that is supposed to inspire and influence the whole world. One of you, the watchers, is supposed to be that. And you're born for wealth, success, and fame. You're born with the state of the Empress within you. You're embodying it since birth. Spirit is saying, if you, by now you probably know that. You're supposed to know that, because if you're watching this reading, you're already having a sort of influence on the world right now. You're already rich, you're already successful, and you already have what you need. You already have a certain type of power. Many people know you around the world or in the location where you live. But Spirit is telling you you're supposed to be, you're meant for even more fame and success, even more than what you have right now, which is incredible. But you were given this to guide people and to help them awaken to the true fact that life is about becoming who you are. Life is about connecting to spirit, open your third eye. Life is not just about doing the same thing over and over until you die. Because with your influence, with your power, with your fame, people are going to listen to you. I might say this, some other person might say that, and no one is going to listen. But if you say it, everyone is going to listen, because it's part of your mission on earth. It's part of what you came here to do. Spirit is saying, don't mistake this fame that you have for you being successful because you deserve it or because this or that. No, it's not because you deserve it. It's not. It's because it's your mission to influence the world, influence people. So you were given the tools to influence these people. And the tools, in your case, are the money and fame and success. Those are the tools. It's like how In this reading, my tools are fire and incense. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do the reading for you. For you, the tools are money, fame, and success. It's not something you earned. It's not you have it because you deserve it and others don't. You have it because it's the tools that you need. So don't misunderstand why you're having this fame, because you are asking questions. I hear from spirit, you are asking questions about why do you have this fame and not others? Why do you have this money and not others? Why are you having an amazing life and not others? Why are you having anything you want and you can go anywhere you want and you have so much freedom and not others? Stop asking these questions, because spirit is telling you you are having this advantage because it's the tools that you need to fulfill your mission, to fulfill what you came here to do. So stop asking the questions. They are useless. You're just wasting your time by asking these questions. And you watching this reading is the answer to these questions. So get on doing the work. Stop being confused and start talking to the world, because the world listens to you. Start telling people that they are meant to awaken. Start telling people that they are meant to become who they are, that they are meant to not fall for dogmas and fall for societal conditioning and programming, and preach unity, preach helping each other, preach all the positive things that can be beneficial for humanity. Because again, people are going to listen to you. This is said by many other humans, but no one listens. But you were given this type of influence because it's your mission. You are connected to spirit. You have a lot of gifts and abilities. You can actually hear spirit and you can talk to spirit too. You can communicate with spirit. But that's not what you're meant to tell the world. That's not what you're meant to tell the world. That's for you. That's only for your own inner work. You can have your altar. Spirit is saying that you're supposed to have an altar. You're supposed to have an altar because you are connected to spirit. You have guardian spirits and demons, and you're very powerful too. But that's not what you're meant to share to the world. You're not meant to be an occult practitioner. You're meant to preach goodness and unity and helping each other, and things that a lot of humans can resonate with. Because if you practice the occult and start talking about spirituality and these kind of obscure things, for a lot of normal humans, these things are obscure and we're all aware of it. I'm myself aware of this, because when you're the master, you know, sometimes when I talk to normal people, I meet them at their level. I don't even say that I talk to spirits or anything like that, because I have to meet them at their level. So you have to meet your audience to their level. You can't be talking too much occult subjects, otherwise it's gonna sound overwhelming or it's gonna sound too much woo for them. Even though it's true, even though what you see, what you believe, and your spirits, even that, but even it's real for you, but a lot of people are not there yet. A lot of people haven't even reached that level yet. A lot of people don't even understand what that is. So you need to speak the language of the people, not the language of spirit yet. And again, it's part of what you came here to do. Some people are meant to speak the language of spirit directly and sound crazy and say different things that are very niche, such as myself. Some people are meant to do that. That's what they're meant to do. And they were given the tools for that. And some people are meant to talk to the normal humans, to the whole world. And they are given the tools for that. So everyone has a different mission. Everyone has a different purpose. Everyone is supposed to talk to different kind of people. But Spirit wants you to allocate all of your resources to awaken humanity to the fact that what they're doing is not, to the world right now, it's very it's very harmful to not only to humans but to the planet, to the animals. um, Try to incite people to be more loving, to eat healthy, to take care of themselves, to just do the simple things that humans need to start doing before they can even awaken, like taking care of their bodies, loving themselves, eating healthy, helping each other, not judging other people, not based on their race or background. All of these simple things that, for you, the viewer, and for many others who watch my content, these things are a given. It's like, it's not something that you need to know. If anything, you've known these things since birth. To you, it's a given. But to a lot of humans, it's not a given. To a lot of humans, they struggle to understand even the concept of, how can I be equal to another person that's not from my own country? Can you imagine that? So instead of looking down on these people and judging them and saying that they're bad and they're horrific and stuff like that, try to preach positive messages that can help them see the other side, help them see a different perspective, help them change, because they are still in a very big, it's a beginner level, if you will, for them. It's like someone who has already their master degree or their master's or their PhD, and someone who's still in elementary school. They are at the elementary school level. So it's not, they're not going to understand concepts at the PhD level. So for you, your goal is to just to speak their language and help them understand very, very simple concepts that to you seem very, again, they're normal, they're basic, they're given, but for them, it's not. So you have to meet them at their level and speak their language and try to help them awaken to these very simple truths and facts that can help them change into a better human race. And that's what you're meant to do here. And that's why you have wealth and fame already. But you're meant for even more, because you're meant to influence more and more and more and more people all over the world. Okay? And Spirit is asking me to stop here. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. You're awesome. You're wonderful. You came here to help humanity. You came here to change humanity to a better race. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading. Shist lach nis karon shist lin aloch min kas rech indar.